Hi everyone, my name is Julia Maguire and I'm an editor at Knopf Books for Young Readers at Penguin Random House. I'm so excited to be co-teaching this class with Mira starting in September and really looking forward to talking with you all about picture books and illustrations and everything that goes into everything that is attached to those things. So I just wanted to show a few books that I'm going to be talking about a little bit more in depth as the class goes on. So one picture book that I had actually just assisted on when I was first starting out is this book called I Too Am America it's a poem by Langston Hughes and is illustrated by Brian Collier, who is a wonderful award-winning illustrator, and his style is a little bit more physical art rather than digital, so we'll talk more about that. And then another one is called When a Dad Says I Love You, which is just a simple story about the things that dads do, and this is by Douglas Wood and illustrated by Jennifer A. Bell, and we used animals rather than kids, which is a good way to add a little bit of a cuteness factor and something that we can talk about of when is the right time to use animals, when is the right time to use actual children. Another one is 88 Instruments, which is coming out from Knopf this August. This is by Chris Barton and illustrated by a French illustrator named Louis Thomas. This was really just the perfect marriage of art and text, and that's really something that we can go into a little bit more of finding the right match for those things. Another one of that example of something with finding the right text finding the right illustrations with the text is this one, Finding Wild, which just came out in May, also from Knopf, and again was really just the perfect marriage of illustrations and text, and really both the author and illustrator, Megan Wagner-Lloyd, the author, and Abigail Halpin, the illustrator, really just made this book completely sing. And then finally, I have this other book that's coming out in September, which this is just an F&G, which is something that we'll talk about in terms of how the books are produced. But this book is called Miss Paul and the President by Dean Robbins and illustrated by Nancy Zhang. Miss Paul is nonfiction, where some of these other ones were fiction or a little bit more conceptual. And then I'll talk about all those terms a little bit more in depth, so we'll know everything from format to style, talking about dummies to sketches to final art, and again, everything you need to know to create the perfect picture book.
Yay! It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time and cover all the ground you need to know.
Cool. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, Mira, and looking forward to meeting all of you.
Bye.
Bye.